Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Roleplay Skyrim. Pem here, coming to you almost live from the fire trap.
Never set foot on the grounds, but always wanted to.
Arender is shouting right in our ear, even though he's not in the room. It is Tuesday morning, the morning of our field trip to the ancient Nord city of Sarthal. Anag knows a little bit about it, as her mother again was the court librarian for the city of Farron in High Rock. So she's somewhat familiar with the history of Tamriel, specifically dealing with the Nords and with Sarthal and its position as a point of contention between the oops, I didn't want to eat that leek. The Nords and the Elves. And she knows that it's not been inhabited for a very long time, so she's interested to see what it's going to be like. But she still doesn't know what to expect. And since... Ooh, Elves here. Just laying on the floor. Since we won't be able to get to Berna's Oddments, or because we're up so early, or to any of the other professors at the school to resupply, we are going to use this alchemy table right here in the lodge. Just make what potions we can. Actually, we should probably use that one. Because if I do red mountain flower and grass pot together... No, actually I should use that one. If I use red mountain flower and grass pot, it makes a poison and a benefit, so that's not good. Yeah, see. So we restore magicka, but we also damage it. And that's not good. No point in that, so... And this is a lot of... restoration, but also fortification. But we'll take it. Damage health. Yeah, sure. What the hell. That's gonna be it. So what we have is. Oh yeah, that's right. Since we can't get to Berna, we do have quite a lot of loot we still need to unload. Some armor, a couple of weapons still, some potions that we could unload. We could use more magicka potions, certainly. We're going in a little light. But, you know, we still have actually close to 80 pounds of, about 80 pounds actually, of free space. So we'll have plenty to carry loot out of Sarthal, assuming that... you know, we actually... well, I guess I should say, from a meta perspective, we'll have enough to get out of Sarthal. Enough open space. From Anig's perspective, she has no reason to think that there's anything in Sarthal that she'll need to be concerned about, because it's a college field trip, after all. So, let's just run by Berna's. I'm pretty sure it's closed, but... I'll check it. Yeah, it's closed. Okay, to the college to grab our horses.
Look alive.
Ooh! You'll forgive me for not speaking during that song, but I really like that song. Crap, where's Arender? We didn't let him catch up with us, did we? No, you bastard! What? Rejoining the college? Why? That happens when you kill or otherwise commit a crime against a member of the college. Well, anyway, yeah, I really like that song, so I was keeping quiet during it. Even though I did do something very silly and walk behind the Jarl's house and end up getting the horse stuck, kind of, but oh well, no matter. Okay, let's find this damn bear. Hopefully Arender will catch up with us. Arender's found us. No, you son of a bitch. Hit him, thank you. I didn't want to use another magic potion, and I didn't want to take out my axe because I'm lazy. Oh, Arender, good to see you, man. Hey, get the horses.
Mara protected me.
Nice work. Okay, anyway, so what I would have said, had the music not been playing the whole time, is that Tolfdir marked Sarthal on our map like the deer that he is. Why is this marked? Visit the museum. Nope, that's not a priority right now. Possibly ever, frankly. Okay, Arender, mount up. We continue. Can I just say, as we arrive, Pem speaking here, I'm very disappointed with how Sarthal appears in the game. I mean, I know that it's supposed to be a ruined city, so it's not, I guess, weird that there's not a lot here, but at the same time it kind of bothers me that it's not more awesome than it is. Like, there should be way more above ground. Now, I know that I think they'll probably tell you that the glaciers, like, destroyed a bunch of it, but really, it just seems underwhelming. That this is, you know, this major city, the first city of the Nords, right? And it's just this kind of pit, basically. Just seems a little weird. Let's see if we can ride you down closer, Glim. What a good horse. Let's leave you right here. Sure, take the apples. Hey Glim, you want an apple?
Mara,
here you go, that's for you. I'm assuming Arender also gave Ben an apple. Let's just check this over here. What is this thing? Is it just grass? It's just grass. It looked like a shield or something stuck in the ground. Who has been camping out here? So cold. I know, Anag, I know. Hang on. Well, the supplies here, which is probably good. Looking for salt piles, but there's none. Lots of stuff. Okay, let's get to it. Alright, Glim's set to follow me. Okay, well, she won't be anymore. Ah, now these are the fellow students, and I would like to meet them, actually. Hello there.
You are new, yes? Have you mastered the expert level distraction spells yet?
I have not, no.
This is good. But Jezargo will know them first. It is good to finally be around mages who may be able to keep up with Jezargo.
Jezargo. Yeah, you seem to have a very high opinion of yourself.
There is much for Jezargo, to be sure.
There's danger music playing, I don't know why.
There is skill in magic, there is charm, and there is a strong will. Jezargo will be successful. Of this there is no doubt.
Well, confidence is very good. You seem excited to be here.
Oh yes, Jezargo hopes to find things that will make him a more powerful mage here. Hopefully small things that fit inside pockets and will not be noticed if they are missing.
Oh, must you play into stereotype? That doesn't really seem appropriate right now to say. So, well met, Jezargo.
May you walk on your own side.
Thank you. And I really wish this stranger music wasn't playing right now. I don't know what I attracted, but let's try to finish this. Hopefully it won't drown out the dialogue.
And here we all are.
Oh, shit. Okay. Sorry, Tolfdir. Yes. Well, hang on. Sorry, I'm just going to introduce myself to the rest of the students here.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
Thank you.
This is better than sitting around talking about magic, don't you think?
Yeah, I mean, I guess more classes would have seemed appropriate before the first field trip, but still, I'm excited.
Before you even ask, yes, I have an ancestry steeped in magic, and no, I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, you're a dark elf.
Yes, I know Winterhold used to be full of my kind, and no, I don't care that they're all gone now. Does that cover everything?
Seem to have some canned answers. You've been asked that a lot?
I've just been asked enough questions. I'm here to learn not to explain myself over and over. Forgive me. I didn't mean to assume.
That's okay. What do you know about Sarthal?
Not really. Just that it's very, very old. It was one of the first cities of men in Tamriel, I think.
As an elf, do you know anything extra? I mean, I know he's not your race specifically, but do you know anything about Ancano?
I know I don't like the way he looks at me.
Ooh.
I can't tell if he expects me to blow myself up or to try and murder him. But he clearly doesn't trust any of us.
Are you nervous at all?
Why? Because it's old and full of dead things?
Yeah.
Clearly you've never spent any time in Morrowind.
Fair point. Nice to meet you, Brilina. And you, sir?
Always encouraging to see the younger
New here too, eh? I'd hoped I wouldn't be the only Nord, but I should have known better.
Yeah, what's the deal with the Nords in the college? Man, they really don't like him.
Magic is shunned by most. If it can't be swung over your head and used to crack skulls, most Nords want nothing to do with it.
I've noticed.
Magic is seen as something for elves and weaker races.
I've noticed that as
No
well.
offense, of course.
No, none taken.
No. There's no chance anyone in authority approves this. Our ancestors should be allowed to rest in peace.
Oh, the invasion of Sarthal, then, you mean. What's the... Naig already kind of knows this, what the deal is with the Nords and the college, but she's going to ask anyway.
Well, look at the evidence. Nords generally don't trust magic, so it's not off to a good start. Throw in the Oblivion Crisis, which was caused by magic users, and the troubles now with the Aldmeri Dominion, who are elves and magic users. And finally, take the fact that the college is the only thing left standing after most of Winterhold was destroyed.
Epic conversation. Sorry guys if this is too loud. I think the soundtrack is usually okay. It's just this one track is really loud for whatever reason. So this is a Crusader Kings 2 track 2. I think you guys probably know that if you played the game. Any opinions about Ancano?
I know he's from the Thalmor.
Yeah.
He claims to be here simply as an advisor. I also know that no one really believes that.
Good to hear.
I've been trying to
Because I don't
avoid
believe
it,
it.
honestly.
Okay. Well, shall we get to it then? Tolfdir, we're all here.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
What is it that we're hoping to find inside?
Anything. Anything at all that might be of interest. That's why I adore this location. We have no idea what we're going to find. And if along the way my message about the dangers of magic should happen to sink in for a few students, that would be a happy coincidence.
Are you staging something? Nag knows what's important about this place. She's not going to ask that. Okay, I think we're ready to go in.
All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
Roger. Okay, Arender, you're with me, I think. Glim, Ben, you guys will be okay out here, I hope.
Mara, protect us both.
Agreed. We've encountered some Nordic ruins in the past. We're not excited about it, but at the same time...
This is exciting, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Please, just get out of my way. At the same time, it'll be kind of neat to go inside and see what there is. This is a historical location, and Nag knows it.
Mara, protect us both.
Okay, are we going?
As some of you may know, Frostfall was one of the earliest Nord settlements in Skyrim. It was also the largest. Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened to Frostfall. This is an exciting opportunity for us to be able to study such an early civilization and the magics they used.
I'm
Well,
not so sure.
are there any questions before we begin?
Yeah, sure. Tell me about the place. What is it that you know that has brought us here for a field trap? Field trap. Oh, God. Spoilers. Field trip.
We're particularly interested in the prevalence of magical seals placed on the tombs here. It's rather unlike anything
Who
we've
is
encountered.
mining? It's Arender, isn't it? Okay, well, now that we're in, what do we do?
Well, are there any questions before we begin?
No, I don't think so, unless anybody else has some questions.
Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over.
Okay.
Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Armand, please search that area over there. See if you notice any residual energies, alive or undead.
So we have to find Arniel Gain, but let's take a look around first. Pickaxe.
Jazargo finds nothing but dust in these ruins.
I'm with you, Jazargo. I don't see anything around here. Ooh, linen wrap. You know, we probably shouldn't take it. It's part of an archaeological dig and all that, you know. And Ag knows enough about history and science, such as it is in Tamriel, that she knows better than to just start taking things. Oh, except salt piles. She'll take salt piles. That's obviously stuff that has been brought here by workers, you know. So she's okay with that. Oops. Lots of salt piles. That's good. Yeah, she's not ashamed about taking work supplies, I don't think. That's fine. Okay. Let's find this Arniel Gain fellow, then. Watch out for traps, too, and Ike's remembering. These Nordic ruins tend to be full of them. Wow. This place really opens up out here. Oh. Let me try that again. Ruined book. Rats.
The thought of the dead rising makes me sick to be
I was
stomach.
expecting the dead to rise. Sorry, everyone.